Hello and welcome back to our Brighter Minds YouTube channel. If you are new to our channel, please click the subscribe button and hit the bell icon. So today marks the beginning of Nifty 50 earnings. TCS has declared its Q4 quarterly results. It was quite awaited because TCS sets the tone for Indian IT sector. And so let's get to the screen and get into deep dive of the TCS Q4 quarterly results. So here are the details of the results. Here are the results with respect to market expectation. We can see in this table, the result revenue has came broadly in line. So basically, a margin had been dented, and that is lower than the expected range of the market. That has impacted the profit also. So profit has also came slightly lower than the expected street expectations. So now come to the main results. So here is the results. TCS has delivered a strong growth. Basically, we can see here that in FY22 it has grown with a very healthy rate at 17%, and profit has grown at 18%. That is quite commendable on the high base of the profitability. So here one thing that has came to the notice that the EBIT margin has dropped this year also. The trend has been continuing since last few years. So basically, we can see here that due to the rise in employee cost this quarter, the EBIT margin has came at 24.96% versus last quarter 25.3%. So margin has came basically lower than the street expectations also, and on absolute basis also. So uh, that is a small dent in this result. So we are seeing that the here in this table we can see that the growth has been slightly lower than the last few quarters. We can see that in last quarter it has grown at 16.30% on YOY basis, and on constant currency revenue basis it has grown at 15.40%. But this quarter the growth has came slightly lower than the last quarter, and the trajectory is slightly lower since last 2-3 quarters. So if we come to the segmental analysis, the BFSI segment has performed strongly. BFSI has been the largest segment for TCS, and growth has been robust in that segment. And we can see that the growth has been uh, strong in nearly every verticals. So it's an all-round growth for TCS. Year on year, the revenue growth in each division has been very strong. So a balanced performance from segment wise. So now we come to the key metrics. So deal win has been stronger uh, with respect to last quarter also, and in many quarters also the deal win has been very strong. 11.30 billion per dollar, 11.30 billion dollar. And we can see that the margins has been falling since last few quarters, and attrition has jumped sharply. The supply side issues has been persisting since last few quarters for every IT companies. So here is the jump in TCS also 17.40%. With such large employee base, the jump has been in absolute term higher. So the trajectory of the attrition rate is on the upside though. So there is no relief on supply side in this quarter also. So that is a challenge for every IT companies, and if this is the case for TCS, we can also assume that this will be the same for most of the IT companies. So on TCS has added many employees in this quarter, so they are basically very strong on their growth prospects, where their visibility is quite clear, so that they have added many employees in this quarter. So it's a good sign that the growth is coming. The only issue is the supply side that is impacting the margins. And now we come to the valuation part. We can see that FY23 valuations of TCS comes around 30p. So basically with such a strong balance sheet, such a strong growth, the valuations are quite benign, so not very expensive in our opinion. So, this is TCS has also announced a 22 rupees dividend this quarter. So, this is all from our side. Thank you. Hope you have liked the TCS Q4 results analysis. For more such analysis, please write in the comment section so that we can get coverage of those companies' quarterly results. Thank you and have a good day.